Okay friends, to get started on our alternator, the first thing that we have to do is come over to our negative battery terminal. Go ahead and disconnect it right here and set it aside. Make sure it's making no contact with the battery, and now let's move over to the alternator. Now over on the passenger side of the engine's where the alternator is going to be found. Obviously, to remove that, we're going to have to go ahead and take the belt off of there. Just take a peek. Look at the way that it goes over and under each of the pulleys. You want to take note of that. Let's continue on to loosening up this tensioner right here. I'm going to come right down with a 14mm wrench. I'll draw this counterclockwise. That relieves the tension, and we can take the belt off of the alternator. Now let's move along to the other side of the alternator. You have your little green connector right there. Go ahead and squeeze on the tab. I'm just going to press on it with the screwdriver. And then I'm going to lift up on this. Always inspect your wiring. Make sure you don't see any funny colors. If you do, it's corrosion and it needs to be dealt with. This one looks great, so I'll set it aside. Now we're going to come down this way. This is going to have a terminal that's covered by a rubber boot. So just go ahead and take off that rubber boot. Now with the boot out of the way, you have a clear view of the mounting nut. Go ahead and remove that nut and then remove the wire from the back of the alternator. Here it is. Grab onto that wire, remove it, set it aside. Now let's get this out of the way. Now the next thing we're going to do is remove this bolt right here. That's going to make it so we can go ahead and get the wiring right out of the way. Now to get the wiring out of this area here, you're typically going to have to use a pick of some sort, and you're going to get underneath this area. Just try to separate it, and then you can draw this up and out. Ours is missing a little piece, so I don't necessarily have to worry about it. Now we can grab the wiring, slide it out of the way. Okay, so now that we have the wiring out of the way, let's move along to this area right here. Now we can grab this and we can move it as needed. Now that we have that nice and loose, let's continue on over here again. I'm going to remove this bolt right there, which holds the alternator to this bracket. But then I also want to come right in behind there. You're going to find a secondary bolt. That one's going to hold the bracket to the engine. We want to go ahead and get all this right out of the way. So now that leaves one last mounting bolt right down here. That's going to be a 14mm, so let's go ahead and remove that now as well. So now I'm going to have to use a long socket to try to break this free, and after that I'll use something different. So now what you're going to notice is trying to get the alternator out of here, well, the space is going to be a little limited. So what I want to do is I'm going to come right here to this hose clamp, I'm going to disconnect it, and then we're going to carefully pull this off of here. Just be careful because this is full of power steering fluid and we don't want to lose it all. Now as I draw this up and off of here, I'm going to have my fingers ready so I can just try to cup these so no fluid comes out. There we are. Now I'm just going to swing this up and out of my way. Then I have this hose down here. So I plug my hose with an old spark plug. It just fits in there. I'm going to set it off to the side and we can start getting the alternator out of here. There it is, friends. Okay, now it's time to install our brand new alternator. Let's go ahead and carefully slide it back into where it belongs, and then we'll start mounting it in. Here we are. Now I'm going to grab my lower bolt. We'll start that in. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get this bolt so it's nice and close before I put the alternator up and it's blocking my access. Now we're going to put on our bracket. Now let's line up our alternator with the bracket. Start the bolt in there as well. Let's just bottom these out. Now we're going to torque this bottom bolt to 33 foot-pounds. Now we're going to torque this bolt right here and that one over there to 16 foot-pounds. So now we're going to go ahead and put the belt back on here. There we are. Now with the belt on there, you just want to inspect it. Make sure it's sitting on all those pulleys properly. If it isn't, like this one right here, well then fix it. Okay, just double check your belt. Make sure it's sitting on all the pulleys properly. You want to make sure it's sitting in the grooves, and of course it's not getting ready to fall off of either of these flat sides. Okay, so now for the messy part. We're going to take that power steering reservoir, bring it back down here, and of course we're going to have to put on that hose. As we're doing that, we're going to try to make sure we don't lose too much of the fluid. I'm going to keep my thumb over this, that way there no fluid can come out of it. We'll grab this from here, we'll get the spark plug out of it, and we'll get ready to connect it in. There we are. Slide that right on there. Let's put our clamp up on here. Install your mounting bolt. Now we're going to move along to the back side of the alternator. Go ahead and take off that new nut. We're going to grab the wiring and get ready to put it on there. Let's grab the wiring. Inspect this. If it looks like it's full of corrosion or anything else that needs to be cleaned, go ahead and do it. Just use a little bit of sandpaper. This looks great, so let's get it on. Okay. All right, so I made sure that was nice and tight. I don't want to over torque it or anything because of course it's just a small stud and we don't want to go ahead and break it off. Once you make sure that it's tight by wiggling this around, go ahead and make sure you cover it up. Okay, we got the cover on there. Now let's put on our green connector. Give it a nice push, listen for the click, and then give it a tug. Now we're going to come right up here. Now let's take our wiring, bring it right around here. We'll take our mounting bolt, start that in. Now for this piece, you would just kind of want to squeeze it right down and in between the two plastic parts that were there. Now let's get this cover back on there. Lock them in. Give it a nice wiggle. Let's reconnect our negative battery terminal. Okay, so now the next thing that we want to do is go ahead and start up the car. Let it run for approximately 10 seconds. Turn it off, come back out here. Double check your belt. Make sure it's sitting on all the pulleys properly. If it seems as though it's jumping off of one, you need to make sure you fix it. Aside from that, double check your power steering fluid, make sure it's up to the full line, and then of course close the hood and take it for a road test.